So we finished the last video with about 53,000 coins. And as you can see now, we only have 671. So, since the last episode, what we've done is we sold everything that we got from our club, from the bronze packs and everything like that. And then we started doing a bit of trading. And the team that we went for was MK Dons, based on the player of the month coming up. Dele Alli only has one previous club, which is MK Dons. And people seem to be lapping this up. So we've bought all these players for 150, 200 coins, and then we've been selling them for 400, 450 coins constantly. If we jump onto the transfer target list as well, then you can see that we've been bidding 150 on all of them when they're available. People seem to prefer to buy now on them, and they're all going for 150 on bids throughout the day. The only problem with this investment is it's huge peaks and then huge downfalls of when they're good for money. So if we have a look at the moment, if we put a max buy it now of 500, we currently have 4 cards at 500 and 1 at 400. It's not going to sell instantly, but it means we can list everything on that transfer target list for about 450 coins each, and they will sell after a couple of relists. So that's what we're going to quickly do now, just list those up, and then I'll show you what else we put our coins into. So, like we mentioned in the last video, we don't want to flood the market at the same time. So what I've done is listed 5 of them up for 450 buy it now. We've still got this guy that we accidentally bought earlier up for sale. When I came to sell him though, he was extinct on the market, so I thought I'd try and get some good value out of him. So what we did with the other 50 odd thousand coins was we invested it again into squad builder challenges. As you can see, we've got PSV here done. The problem is we spent maybe 6,000-7,000 coins on each of these challenges. That doesn't leave us a huge profit margin, especially if the pack luck continues to be bad. The second one we completed was CSKA Moscow. This one wasn't actually too bad. Most of the players were discard, and we only had to use 3 rare golds, and we even had 1 bronze in there. This one gives us another 25k premium gold players pack as well. So the next one we did was FC Krasnodar. Again, only 1 rare gold player and a bronze player. A couple of these, though, I did have to spend about 700-800 coins on. So the fact that it's not a player's pack as well, we need to pull some good consumables in this one to break even. The final one we did in the Russian league was Lokomotiv Moscow. Now this one gives us 1,000 coins plus the rare gold pack. And as you can see, there's a lot of rare gold players in this one. This one was probably just over 7,000 coins to complete. So we're really hoping for some pack luck again from this one. We then move into the Liga NOS squad builder challenges. So the first one we did here was Benfica. This was okay because we only needed to pick up 2 rare gold players. We already had Julio Cesar in our club, so we just used him, and that didn't cost us anything. And the rest of the cards were close to discard. The second and final club we did in the Liga NOS was Tondela. Now this one wasn't too bad. Most of them were around discard, but when I got toward the end of it, I realised that I'd left a couple of spaces out and they were going for a lot of money on the market. So on 1 or 2 of the players, I ended up spending close to about 700-800 coins for silver players, which is going to be a huge risk to whether or not this is profitable. The next league we jumped into was the Super League. So this one was Besiktas. And as you can see, we've only got 3 rare gold players and even 1 silver player. So this one was great value for money, and we get the 25k gold players premium pack. We then jumped into Galatasaray. This one was, we've got 2 bronze players we picked up for discard. We've got a silver player, which was basically discard, but then we do have 5 gold rare players. The 283s as well, I spent about 900-950 coins on those. But we do get 1,500 coins as well as our rare gold pack from this. So this is the final team in the league we did. As you can see, we've got 2 silver players, which were close to discard, 2 rare gold players, and the rest of them were just normal rares. So this one wasn't too expensive. So from our 50,000 coin investment in the squad builder challenges, we have over 200,000 coins worth of packs. We have 4 rare gold packs, 4 premium gold players packs, and then the 1 premium silver players pack, which we're going to open now. We don't really need to get a lot in these packs to break even. Just 1 big player or something would push us massively over. So I'm going to store all of this in the club as we go along, and then we're going to list them up afterwards. So this is our first rare gold pack. We're just hoping for some decent consumables in these. Oh, we didn't get a single squad fitness card in this pack, annoyingly. We did get one manager league and a badge, which we're just going to quick sell, and then we're going to store the rest in our club. Another rare gold player pack now. Again, no big flair, no walkout or anything like that. We do get a Uruguayan centre back, Lemos. I have no idea what club he plays for or anything like that. We did get 4 players in this one. We got 2 squad fitness cards again. Not again, for the first time, so that's pretty good. And we got 2 position changes. That pack could be quite profitable, actually. So the third pack, again, another rare gold pack. And again, no big flair, no walkout, no anything like that. So German keeper. We do get Zyla, a Leicester City keeper. Schmeichel would have been, well, they're probably both discard, actually. Juve Perez, no squad fitness again, but we do get 4,000 coins. So that one is absolutely huge for us, because that covers the whole cost of the squad builder challenge on its own. And then we have all of these consumables to sell as well. So this is the last rare gold pack we're opening now. Again, no stutter, no walkout, no big flares. Oh, I thought we were going to have the same keeper again. We do have Sturgeon, which is pretty nice. He's an 83 rated. I think, no, we don't have many more. And Pedro. And 2 squad fitnesses. Okay, that's not a bad pack at all. We're going to quick sell those 2. Oops, we're going to send them to our club by accident. We're going to keep all of that, actually, because I'm going to use that Liverpool badge. So now we move on to the player packs, and we really need just something of good value to come out of these 4 packs. We've probably opened close to 500k worth of packs on this account now, and we still haven't had one big player, or one fairly big player. The best player we've opened so far would be Harry Kane, actually. Okay, last 3 packs, we still need just one big pool, just one semi-big player. Even an 84 rated would be a huge bonus to us. Oh, and is that going to be Toulalan? Yep. That's not great either. He is 83 rated though, so that does help out a little bit. And we do have a Australian in the Japanese League. Last 2 packs. I've got a feeling that we're not going to get anything great from these. So I'm just hoping that the contents of these packs is going to sell for more than we spent on them. Henderson isn't actually a bad pull at all. And in the rest of the pack, it doesn't look like we have a lot. So we're going to send that to the club. So it's our last pack, our last chance for something big. Again, not a walkout, not a big flair. And we've got a Spanish centre-back. It's going to be Ruiz. That's not a great pack again. So hopefully when we've listed everything from these packs, we are going to at least break even. I'm going to quickly go and list everything up now, or what we can, and then I'll show you what's up. So now we've got a little bit of coins from those packs. I only needed a couple more players to complete Sporting, so I just picked up those players, and now we can trade that one in for one last 25k pack. Just quickly before we open that pack, you can see that a load of our stuff is already sold. We actually got some decent pools in there, like Mbula, who went for 2,400 coins. We had the Henderson, which went for just over 1,000 coins. Pedro for over 1,000 coins, and Son for 700 coins. So we're going to clear that up to give us some space on the transfer list. Then we're going to quickly open up the 25k pack that we just got. And then I'm going to show you the new team that we built as well. So we built a full Tottenham team just in anticipation of a Player of the Month challenge or something like that. So then hopefully hype will build up the price of those players, and we can sell those on for a little bit of profit a bit nearer the time. Right, let me send this to the club again and then just list a couple more up. So we just filled our transfer list up and half of it's already sold. What I didn't take into account was that all player prices are currently increased. So when I was having trouble buying some of them for the right price, it's because the market is just running short on these non-rare golds, it seems. So we've had some big players like from the Liga 1 or from Liga NOS, as you can see there, that are just selling for way more than they normally would, which is making us stupid amounts of coins. I'm just going to get rid of these, list a few more up, and then we're going to jump into a game. So again, we filled up the transfer list. We've already had some stuff sell. Pede, right back for Southampton. I think he's freshly transferred, went for 2,000 instantly. We've also had 900 here. It's just so many big players coming from nowhere from these packs. What we spent the rest of the coins on that you didn't see is a new squad, because we need something to rotate with our main squad. So we've got the 84 rated squad, and now we've got a full Tottenham squad as well. So we're always going to keep fitness up between the two. So we're going to jump into a game with the Tottenham squad, let some more stuff sell, and then see where we are with the coins. So this is what our Tottenham squad looks like. We've got Kane in the other team, so he's not in here. And we're not forking out on the likes of Lloris or Alderweireld because it's just not worth the coins for us. We just want this as a short-term investment that could potentially double our money. So we come up against a BPL team again. This seems the norm at the moment anyway. It's pretty strong though. He's got Walcott, Vardy, Manny up front, Butland, Smalling, Mustafi in defence. We've got a BPL team as well, but our Spurs team isn't quite as good. It's a poorly given away. Just watch the run, watch the run. Oh, you were tracking it as well. That's one hell of a goal. We've been dominating him all game, but that was one hell of a finish. Fair play to the guy. As you can see from the stats, they look fairly close on paper, but we've had all the chances. We've been in his half for 90% of the game. He's scored one hell of a goal, though, so I can't complain. It was a bit poor by me. Hopefully we can bring it back, though, in the second half. Oh, my God, the bad lunge. That could be a red card. No, we're not even getting a booking for it. This is a dangerous place to have conceded a free kick. Oh, it's a penalty. That's even worse. I think he'd turn me if I didn't make the tackle anyway. So I put myself in a lot of trouble there. So the last penalty we saved. I believe we could save the second penalty. He's got Walcott taking it. He's going to go top right. Oh, we went the right way. That's frustrating. Okay, we go near post again. That's it. That's goal. There we go. We're back in it. So that was a really frustrating loss, actually. We created enough chances. We had enough one-on-ones. But again, the finishing just really let us down. He was just too clinical once he got away on the break. So we're on over 52,000 coins now. Another 15 items on our transfer list have sold. So all of these players, it's all these French League players that are selling for over 1,000 as well. We're making some serious money. Davies for 1,500 coins. It's absolutely incredible. So we're going to clear all of these. And we're going to list a few more items back on the transfer list. I'm just going to check these MK Dons players. No, none of them sold. So we're just going to relist them as well. I'm going to relist another 15, and then we might have a look at something different. So we filled up the transfer list again, this time with quite a few consumables, which have sold already very quickly. So we're going to get rid of those. And the Team of the Week has just been released. This Team of the Week's pretty poor, but what we're going to try is to snipe a couple of other players just to see how many are actually being put on the market as well. So the Team of the Week that's been released is just awful. So sniping any players on there just isn't really working because the value's not there. You don't know how quickly their price is going to sink as well. There are the Man of the Match cards out as well, which look amazing, but they're all really out of our budget. We've only got 57,000. So what we're going to do is jump into another game and then see if we can pick some of these cards up on bids towards the end of the hour instead. So jumping into this game, he has an absolutely awesome team. He's got a really strong back four, except for Mertesacker, which I guess he wants for the link. But then up front, he's got Lukaku, Remy, Batshuayi just behind them for some reason at Cam, and Mertens on the left. Through to Ali, Lamela. I plays a great ball through. Find him on the run. Find him on the run. Come on, son. You've got to finish this one. There we go. Lloris can't stop that. That's a good tackle when Yam has won it back. He finds Son, who finds Janssen making a run. And Janssen for the 2-0. He's hit the post again, but he scored it on the rebound. Lloris can do nothing but watch. Lamela cuts it back inside to Janssen, who sees Son making a run. Oh, and he's taken down. That's got to be a red card. Okay, so Mertesacker somehow got away with a yellow there. But this free kick's going in. It's a great shot, and it's an easy goal for Son. That's 2. Easy header there. Janssen turns with a shot. Oh my god, what a finish. That's absolutely incredible. Okay, so he's paused it on the 28th minute. This could be the end of the game here. Yeah, I don't think he even got into a half once with that game. Lloris just couldn't do anything to stop the rest of his team destroying him. So we're just going to jump into one more game before we try and pick up some of these Team of the Week players on bids. And we come up against another really strong BPL team. He's got Rashford, Walcott and Shaqiri up front. So he's got a lot of pace. And then Kante, Eriksen, Fernandinho. It's going to be tough. That's Marco Reus that he's just brought on. Just dancing around my players. Into Kante. Oh, and an easy finish. The lag has got so bad. Find Nederiz. Turn him and shoot. Oh, that's one hell of a finish. Just before half time, can we get a goal here? Hold it up, Nederiz. Hold it up. Back to Kane. Find him on the overlap. That's brilliant touch by Alonso. He's not going to miss. Oh, it's Alonso. So we go into halftime ahead again, and we only just scored before the half ended. He's been pretty reckless with his passing, and we had a lot more chances than him. His possession's a bit higher, but he's just been holding it up on the wings and not really doing much with it. That's a great ball up. He finds Mata on the run. Oh, but Mata takes a poor touch, but wins it back again. And pop it in and finish. There we go. Is that Aduriz again? It is. Great interception by Aduriz. Pop it into Mata. Find Kane on the run. Find Mata again. There we go. Come on, Mata. You can't miss here. And he doesn't miss. That's 4-1. Long ball by Pepe. Finds Koke. Knocks it to Aduriz. Plays it back to Koke. Into Kane. And again. Oh, we're through on goal. This could be 5. Easily 5. God, I was so nervous that I was going to miss. The lags come back a little bit. So after our 5th goal, he just left. So we also just put down the controller and left it at that. It was a pretty comfortable win in the end. And I think we're maybe 1 win away from... Oh, we're still 5 points. 2 wins away from the title now. So as you can see, loads of the stuff on our transfer list is sold alongside another MK Dons player. So it's so worth buying these and just keeping on relisting them. There's so much profit to be made in this. We're going to clear that, relist the rest of it, and then we're going to go try some Team of the Week bidding. So we're going to look at Alvaro first quickly. If we search for 13,000, the cheapest up there's 12,750, and I can imagine that's selling pretty soon. So we're going to aim to try and pick him up for around maybe 10, 11,000 at most, and then relisting them instantly. So a quick search on here, and as you can see, we have all of these that are going for under 11,000 coins. They've all got, well, just over 2 minutes left, so we're going to bid 10,500 on most of these, and then see how many of them we can actually get lucky enough to win. So while that stuff on the transfer list is selling and our bid is going through, we're just going to play a quick game against this, well, Bundesliga/BPL English-German team. What we're going to then look at is just how the prices change over the next couple of hours of these informs before the FUT Champions rewards get released. Pepe, don't mess this up. Oh my god. I can't believe that's gone in. I had a feeling when I passed it something stupid like that was going to happen. Mata cuts it back inside to Alonso. Alonso has options everywhere. He goes for the through ball to Aduriz. Aduriz picks it up and Aduriz finishes! Oh, on the brink of half-time again. So we go into the second half and it's been fairly even in the first. But he's probably had the edge over us, so we need to turn it around and really make it come back. Find a long ball. Come on. Come on, Aduriz. You can chip the keeper here. That's going in. What a finish. Ah, the hero again. Mata. Koke. Finds Kane. Back again to Mata. Oh, it's Koke even. And what a finish, bottom corner. Back into Mata again. Sees the through ball. Strikes it and it's top corner. That's a hat-trick for him. So it's going to be another easy 4-1 victory in the end. The second half wasn't even close. I don't even know if he had a shot on target, let alone a shot. So we move in just needing one win for the division title. Let's just go check on those transfers. So it hasn't quite been long enough for the price to actually rise a little bit before the FUT Champ rewards. So what we've done here is we've sniped another two. We got this one at 11,000, another one at 10,750, and then the third one at 11,000 as well. We're going to list them all up for 13,000, and then we're just going to wait maybe half hour, an hour until the market's recovered a little bit and his price does start to bounce back up. So we've given it about half an hour and his price is slowly starting to creep back up. We picked him up between 10,500 and 11,500, and the cheapest buyer now is now at 11,500 and rising. There's only about 2 or 3 of him on the market for that price. So within the next hour, maybe hour and a half, he should have raised to at least 13,000 on the buy it now, and then these guys will all have sold. And we'll have a look at reinvesting in some informs when FUT Champ rewards are released as well.